It's been a minute since I made a video talking about manga, period. Oh my God, my hair's really growing. Anyway, ever since the last pickups video, what was that, 2015, I've picked up a lot of manga, so I'm not gonna go into every single thing that I collected. I'm just gonna sort of go through sort of standouts within my collection and kind of cover some new stuff that I got recently. So starting off, we got Daiwa Gelder. This is another series done by Hiroaki Samura, only this time it's with, I think it's like Japanese or Chinese gangs. It's got a really dope cover. I still haven't finished reading this. It's really epic. It's got a lot of really good action in it. I mean, it's Hiroaki Samura. I'm gonna have to do a full-fledged video on this, but yeah. The Dororo Omnibus. Look how gorgeous that looks. I'm a huge fan of Dororo. It's one of my favorite manga series. I've never actually bought the volumes. I've read it online, but it's really nice to actually have the full thing. I reread through it. I haven't read it in a long time, but that's it for Dororo. If anybody saw the anime adaptation that came out last year, I thought it was okay. Its second half wasn't really that strong, but it's kind of emblematic of something about this manga that's pretty prevalent, is the fact that the writer wasn't really into writing it near the end, so he had to figure out a way to end it. It's Tokyo Tararera Girls. This is a series done by Akiko Higashimura. That's a mangaka that was on Manben. Anybody's ever seen the Manben series? Very good, with Naoki Urasawa at the helm, introducing a bunch of different mangaka, going through their entire process. She's one of the fastest working mangaka. I mean, I think she's working on like 5 different series at the same time. It's got some really cool artwork. It's a josei manga. Josei is a genre I'm starting to get more into. It's more so manga that's targeted towards older women, and a lot of them tend to be very interesting, so I'm looking forward to where that goes. Next we have Witch Hat Atelier. Now I've been reading this series since like earlier last year. The manga release was like last year too, so I got to get the first volume at Barnes & Noble. It's got some stellar artwork, easily some of the best artwork in manga. Let's see if I can find some panels right here. Definitely check out this series. I've been on the lady who does this Twitter, and she's a pretty cool, chill person. Then we have 2 titles, one of which is my favorite manga of all time, and the other one is actually pretty fun. We've got ONII-Chan Communicate and Doro He Doro. This is a series that I'm finally starting to collect. I have been reading it since like, I think, how long have I been reading? 2017. Definitely rose to the ranks to be my favorite manga, not necessarily because it's the deepest, like most well-told story, just because I love the aesthetic and the characters are very likable and it has some of the most unique sort of personalities. And then we have ONII-Chan Communicate. The series would be relatable to a lot of different people. It's basically about a girl. Well, I don't know how relatable it is, but it's about a girl who is very popular in high school, even though she doesn't really talk all that much. A lot of people assume that she's just this really cool person, but really she's just extremely awkward, and she's trying to find a way to communicate. Hence we got the main boy back here who's gonna teach her how to make friends, and it's kind of a quippy sort of high school drama romance comedy. I don't know how much of the series is gonna be any good. I have a lot to talk about when it comes to this, but I'm gonna have to save it for a whole separate video. All right, now on to the new titles I just recently got. We got one in this box, so let's open it up. Let's see what we got here. Okay. This is a series that I haven't found any English scanlations of. It's very rare, and I'm really excited to read it. It's called Kurogane, and it's done by Kei Tome, and it has, let me move this out. It looks very much like early Blade of the Immortal. I've been looking for a new samurai series. I've already read all of Lone Wolf and Cub and Blade of the Immortal and Rurouni Kenshin, so this is definitely nice to have another samurai series to read. It's got really, really stellar artwork. I kind of like this style similarly in the same vein as Blade of the Immortal, but like a little bit more because it's a lot more stylized, and even though there's no color, it's in a way kind of colorful. And this design kind of reminds me of Hyakimaru from Doro He Doro. But like, look at that cover. It's got a really nice cover to it. Can't wait to see where it goes. And then next we have the main attraction, what I've been wanting. Don't do that at home, kids. You might break your teeth. Here we go. We've got the second glorious volume of Dorohedoro. Look at how beautiful that looks. Oh God. Yeah, I think that's, you got Nikaido on the front. Glorious looking color pages. Just really immaculate artwork. Some of my favorite artwork. It's not perfect, it's very sketch-like, but it's very, you know, expressive, to say the least. It's such a good manga. One of my major critiques of the current running 2020 anime is that, you know, it just can't capture the style, like this very grungy artistic style of like, just sort of, I don't know, like I guess it's because it's in black and white, but even if you look at like its color pages, you know, just that sort of, I don't know, like I think it's like acrylic or oil painting sort of style to it. It's very, I don't know, it's just very vibrant, and the world looks so much more, oh God, this page is so sick, look at that. Oh God, I'm excited to read this again. You know, Q Hayashida, definitely one of my favorite artists. Definitely up there, oh my goodness. With the likes of like, you know, Samura and a lot of these other people. But yeah, I think I'm running out of time on my video, but that's just a vlog for you. So yeah, we got our new titles. We got our older titles that I've collected. Looking forward to doing my series about all these.